Invadey has been making a rise in the rhythm game genre in recent times, matching up with some of the best players the game has to offer. But how did he get to the point where he holds one of the many Epsilon clears and being amongst the best American players on Mania? Today we'll be taking a look at Invadey and analyzing his skill set to see what makes him such a notable player now. Invadey is a 4K player from the United States. Looking back on his channel, he started off with Rollbeat CS, progressively moving towards Mania and starting to improve at an insane pace, improving month after month and getting better than he ever was. At the current moment, he stands as one of the best American players and enjoys a top player career in the Mania community. One of his strongest skill sets happens to be on the technical side of the game. He can manage doing a myriad of technical patterns such as mini-jacks, wacky streams, and grace notes. Another one of his strongest skill sets is his jack ability. He can do some dense jack maps and core jack maps that go up to 180 BPM and above, and he also has a very good consistency in this department. And lastly, his stamina. He is also very good on jump streams and hand streams. In the jump stream department, he can play maps that go up to 350 BPM and higher, while on the hand streams he can go up to 310 BPM. His weakness happens to be in the speed department. He seems to have issues with the awkward patterns that usually appear on those maps. Forgotten is an old and very iconic map. The song was made by the Romanian composer Ghost of 313. When the first break of the song appears, if you listen into it close enough, the following words can be heard. Un micul orășel uitat de lume, which translates to in the small town forgotten by the world. Hopefully I didn't butcher this. The oldest map for it was created back in 2012, while the Mania mapset itself was created in 2015. The mapset has been featured in two mapsets for the 4K Mania dance. Once in 10th Dan from the Shoegazer mapsets and once in Epsilon Dan. When looking at the sped up version for Epsilon, it seems to retain the weird pattern switching but very sped up, making up for a very difficult map. But Invadey holds relatively high accuracy throughout the map, managing to gain enough accuracy to get him enough leverage for a clear.
No reaction. No reaction. No reaction.
Invadey's skill is very good on the technical side of the game and it's definitely something to be afraid of. His skill is very impressive even in his current scores, and I hope he keeps it up in the future. Jack Final is the most difficult map from the Cyclone of Jack series. The maps in it are as follows: Dark Sambaland on 1.17 rate, The Truth Never Spoken at 1.25 rate, and Remember Me from the $10 Revolutions pack sped up to 1.2 rate. Invadey keeps a very consistent performance throughout the marathon. He starts off with a 93.16 run on Dark Sambaland, raises his accuracy to 94.59% during The Truth Never Spoken, and raises his accuracy last time on Remember Me, achieving 95.31% and clearing the Dan in the process. The score in itself is very impressive, and the fact that Invadey was able to clear such a monstrosity makes it all more satisfying to watch. His jacks are definitely something to look out for, and I hope he continues setting jack scores in the same fashion. Cemetery is a very difficult map to play. It is filled with fast-paced jump streams and hand streams and patterns that are hard to hit consistently. Invadey manages to push through a map with no difficulty, achieving a score with 97% accuracy in the process. The map is decently difficult and it manages to pose a bit of a challenge for anyone that plays it. The difficulty and speed of the map definitely helps show Invadey's spin and finger control and dense and fast patterns. His stamina is definitely impressive to watch, and I really hope that he keeps it up like this and also improves it as much as he can. This was a video on Invadey. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you wanna see something or someone else covered, let me know in the comments. Before I depart, I wanna say that I will try to be more consistent with my upload schedule, so expect some projects that went multiple months in the making. Thank you for watching, and until next time.